best that I could with what I had. But let's go back to the game. Let's go back to this iconic game that we call Final Fantasy. Let me just quickly switch stuff. Let me switch to the directories and stuff. There you go. Let's go back to the game. It is time. It is the perfect time to do so. Any time would be the perfect time to be playing this game. But it is time. Have you played Final Fantasy X before? Yes, I did. Yes. I played it when, not exactly when it came out, but I did play it on the PS2 back in the day. And but this is my first time playing the HD remake, remaster, not remake. We just got into Final Fantasy, but this has been my favorite for sure. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is amazing. What is your favorite? Oh, this one. I'm stupid. I can't read. Thank you for the loots, David. Thank you for supporting the stream for free. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. My favorite is 8 because I think a lot of people say that your favorite is usually the first one that you play, which is not always true, but it happens a lot. Like some of your first Final Fantasies end up being your favorites.
There you are.
Well, I wanted to talk to that person before, but you know.
Lady Yuna. I couldn't be happier even if it was my own wedding.
Freaking Shalinda, she's been the one spreading the rumors.
We'll have something to be joyful about.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Oh, why is she in there with him? Everyone's just rushing in. Love it. You played 6 and 7 as well? Ooh, I actually haven't played I only played a little bit of 6 and a little bit of 7. Haven't played enough of either of them to actually have a proper opinion about them.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna...
Look at Shalinda listening into the conversation.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
She's so shady.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Oh, thank you for that. That's a Riku thing. I like them both, but 10 was just a little bit better. Yeah, I liked it. Shalinda out there getting all the tea. She really is, girl. She is really thirsty for that tea. She's always ready. She's always listening in to the conversations. She's spreading the rumors. She's the true paparazzi of Spira. She's me, David.
Seymour and Lady Yuna's marriage will help foster good...
Sorry for the sounds in the background if you happen to hear anything. My dad is currently doing construction at home.
Rest his soul would be pleased, I'm sure of it.
Gotta be careful around you, right? If you're not careful, David will spill all the tea, bitch.
I will be traveling north to tell the people there the wonderful...
Look at this. Look at this bitch. She's like...
Lord Jessica,
Oh, well.
a sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Why are you going through her belongings, bitch? Anyway, what I was saying about Shalinda, she's like, oh, fuck my, career. I'm just gonna go around and spread rumors. It's like, bitch, do you not have anything to do? Like, weren't you studying to be a monk or something? Or like, you know what I mean? It's like, girl, what are you doing with your time? Freaking Shalinda. Listen, Shalinda. We're the life of the party. It's our job to be happy and merry. Join us. Sure, let me just play an instrument I don't own. Listen to our magnificent music. We'll have a ball. This is the music from this game is quite majestic. Hey, this place is just like mine. It's damp and cold and makes me sleepy. Oh. We'd better start the wedding before I get too sleepy. The music was great. Yeah, the music... Okay, to be fair, music in Final Fantasy games is always a staple. Like, it's always amazing. Let us add joy to the wedding by contributing our song. Yes. Forget about Sin's terror for a moment and listen to this exquisite piece. Like, the music is always great in Final Fantasy. I love it so much. Especially in the games that didn't have voice acting. I feel like the music added so much to it. That's why, like, 8 is one of my favorites. Like, the music makes, like, the dramatic moments way more dramatic. And it makes the sad moments way sadder. And it makes the happy moments very happy. You know what I mean? Without having to actually express it in words. But if I were to choose my favorites, it would be 8. Probably 8, 9, and 10, to be honest. Probably those. Did you see my cousin outside? We're always competing with each other. But unlike him, I'm a diligent worker. I only sleep on the job sometimes, not all the time. We need to play 8 and 9 soon. Ooh, yes. 8 has a little bit of a learning curve because it has a bit of a different system to it, but it's good. It's like my favorite. To be fair, it's the first one I played, so it has a special place in my heart. But yeah, mood. I know, right? Too many good games to play. Yeah, for sure. Like older games, newer games. Like there's always stuff coming out, which is great. But as a streamer, it's always like, what do I do next? Good thing I got to a point when like now I just do polls and people just help me choose. But in the beginning it was rough because I was like, I don't know what people want to see. I don't really have an audience. So it's like I'm just throwing things out there and hoping for the best. Such a fine day to celebrate. The monks should let loose today. Right. Live it up, everyone. Have a blast and make everyone happy. Can this person be a part of my life all the time? Because that would be great. I've been protecting Maester Seymour since he was a wee lad. Oh god. This person is drunk, so let's get all the tea about Seymour, y'all. Okay, what was Seymour like as a young child? Both Guado and human blood flow through Maester Seymour's veins. This mixed heritage caused him a deal of grief in his childhood, but because of that very experience, he grew to become a great leader who aspired to bring Guado and humans together in friendship. As a young man, Lord Braska vanquished Sin when Lord Seymour was about your age. During the celebration of the Calm's arrival, Maester Micah ordained Lord Jiskel a Maester of Yevon. He praised Lord Jiskel's achievements, including the conversation of the Guado to the teachings of Yevon. Maester Seymour was still a young lad then, but he tried hard to assist Lord Jiskel. As a monk, Maester Seymour soon distinguished himself. His accomplishments were many and acclaimed by all. He shot up through the ranks quickly, he did. He rose high on his own, never riding Lord Jiskel's coattails. He's truly a remarkable young man. As a summoner, Maester Seymour's strength is matchless. Yet, he became a Maester of Yevon instead of undertaking the pilgrimage to battle Sin. I think he believes there's more to a summoner's duty than just destroying Sin. Okay, sure. Don't you hold back now. Who are you? Maester Seymour always smells so nice. Isn't he grand? I guess I wouldn't know, huh? He does look like he would smell nice. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like that guy. He looks very manipulative, but he looks like that guy that puts a lot of perfume, but like good perfume. And then you walk past him, I guess cologne, not perfume. But you walk past him and you're like, oh, yes. And then you see the open chest and you're like, oh, yes. But then, you know. Look at that hair. I know, right? I'm like holding back because there's a lot of tea to spill, but it's not my job to spill the tea. You guys have to experience it through the game. So, anyway. With rank set aside like this, I believe everyone's behaving a little too wildly. Strip away the exterior and the devout monk is just another man, it seems. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry, not you. You. I can't believe Seymour's getting buried. It's certainly something to celebrate. Please give this congratulatory gift to Lady Yuna. When Seymour was first an ordained monk, he was my junior. Now look at him. He's a maester, betrothed to a summoner. I'm absolutely nothing compared to him. Oh wow, oh, that took a turn. I see a chest. I will take a chest. He takes care of himself for sure. Look at that hair. I know, right? I thought I heard a scream. I know we're celebrating Maester Seymour's marriage, but it mustn't get out of hand. There are leftovers from the banquet. Go ahead and take them with you, lad. There's an ether in the middle of the leftovers? Okay. What are you guys up to? That's what I want to know, girl. I'm a summoner. Get out of here, David. If anything, you're a summon, because you know you're literally a summon. So stay away from the summoner. Oh my god, that that one, that honey, that was the first time I heard that. That took me places. that was quite the iconic scene.
Is there anything I can do?
It scared me on my first run. I just thought they were annoying. I was like, get out. Like, who are you? Like, she literally talked to me. She reached out to me. Like, get out.
What has happened?
Shalinda literally, she's just thirsty for that tea. Like, honey. Honey. What's up, girl?
Why would the lady have such a thing? Why would the lady...
Why would you going through her things, sweetie? This is why I don't trust anyone.
This may well answer a few questions.
Ooh, guys. If you guys are excited for some shade, for some tea to be spilt, get ready. Because this is gonna be a lot of tea.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth.
Jiskel, just to clarify, just for anyone who may be watching and not, like, if you need a little recap, Jiskel is Seymour's dad who died, and he popped up from the far plane as some sort of, like, I guess zombie ghost creature, like, to give Yuna this sphere, which contains the tea that we are about to experience. So, and they say that for someone to appear like that, they must have died an unclean death. So I guess we'll find out more about that just now. So there you go. Enjoy the tea.
I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour.
The truth.
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted.
Fair enough.
I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop, my son.
Do you understand what's happening?
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
And Yuna's by herself with him.
Without us, no.
Wow, Oren.
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Yeah,
Come on,
Waka.
Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Freaking Waka. Like, did you not just hear what happened? Like, did you not? But did you guys, like, Yuna did all of this knowing this information. Like, she was the one who got the sphere. She got the tea before anyone, honey. I can't believe what the sphere has shown. There must be some mistake. I shall keep the sphere safe here and return it to Lady Yuna. Oh, sweetie. Yuna girl needed to share, right? Lord Jiskel, how horrifying. I shall pretend I did not witness that. This does not bode well. Please be careful. Oh, thanks. So Seymour killed his own dad. And his dad sent us a message. Oh, hello, Owaka. He just strolls in. He's like, I heard there was drama, so you might need some weapons.
Hooray for Maester Seymour's wedding.
Right, Owaka. Sure. Sure. Definitely the best timing, huh?
Oh, I hear Lady Yuna is still going to continue. I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight Sin together.
Oh, that would be cute.
Just like Lady Yunalesca and Lord Zeon.
Oh. Interesting comparison. Considering, you know, Yunalesca. But Yuna was, she had a plan, or did she? But, you know, she was like, there's things I need to do, and I'm gonna do them. And she just went in by herself. That's quite brave, to be honest. She could have easily just told us, but, you know, we ended up falling, you know, we ended up knowing anyway.
Ronso,
Yes!
will hear about this.
Bavel will hear about this. It's like, your dad will hear about this. You rascal. Oh, God. Freaking Kimari was like, nope.
Kimari's up ahead. Go.
Right.
Of course he is.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
Waka is not having
If
this.
he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Yep. Does Waka not understand what he signed up for? Like, girl, you have a summoner to protect no matter what. Also, we stand the fact that we didn't have to go through the Cloister of Trials because it was technically already cleared. Oh, prepare for the drama.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Ooh! Titus is not having it. The tension. Oh, here she goes.
Yuna!
But why?
But why?
We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
Legend.
I see. You came to punish me then.
Ooh, choice of words. Now I understand why Sly cares so much about Seymour. He took it straight to that place. He's like, ew.
What a pity.
She's like, I don't want none of it.
Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I
Yes.
will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too.
Yes, bitch.
All right. Maester Seymour.
Walk up. Stop being a dumbass. Literally everyone's like ready to get into it, and he's like, but Maester, no. Oh, sweetie. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, we can talk.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
He's such an asshole.
Seymour!
Tidus' strength increases. He's mad, therefore his strength increases. Let's bop this jerk. Yes. Fight. Oh my god, David.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Legend.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Ew. Her magic defense increases. He's a creep, therefore she's like, okay, let me put up my defenses. I think Waka also can speak to him.
Maester, we must stop this. This can't be happening.
Seymour just completely ignores him. I find that kind of funny. Kimari, Lulu, Riku. Does Oren have anything to say? Not really. Okay, interesting. Okay, Tidus. You're gonna... Can we... Oh, wait. Casts ice, lightning, water, and fire in that order. Okay, so we need ice first. Do you think we can slow them down? I don't think so. So let's just haste Yuna. The first spell he's gonna do is ice. So, yeah, so we're gonna protect against ice. Which I guess we could call our new friend over here, but we won't. We won't just yet. Let's just do Null Frost. Protect ourselves against ice attacks. So that he does not do it. Okay, what can we do? They have Protect on, but they're also kind of weak. So we can have maybe... We can have Lulu do something. So Lulu do like... Ooh, Bio. That would be iconic. Fyra, sure. He has Protect, so they're more immune to magic. Ew, they have Auto Potion. Ew. Okay, that healed like immediately. Oh, I hate it. Okay. Okay, let's switch back to Yuna. Let's have her protect us against lightning. Null Shock. And I guess let's do another one. Let's do water. Let's do Null Tide. That way we're already like protected. Null Tide, and then Null Blaze. Your little emote just came up for the rubies. Oh yeah, the little booty heart. You can click on it. Okay, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. So... Wait, let's have Waka, I guess. Ult. I was like, why is there a booty? Yeah, that's kind of a thing we do here. Ooh, we did it! Is this gonna, like, are we gonna actually get rid of them? Yes, we killed both of them! Queen!
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Ah! He's gonna summon Anima. That's his summon. So, this is gonna be a thing. Yeah, Waka slayed it. Oof, okay. Boost? No, ma'am.
Lend me strength.
Yuna, yeah, let's summon. Let's definitely summon against this honey. Let's call upon... I guess Devil is the only one with with the full overdrive bar. Go, go, Devil, go, go! All my Aeons are named after viewers, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I don't know which one would be better. I guess I'll try both. Wig. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll wait until the overdrive bar is like close-ish to getting filled, and then I'll use my overdrive. Oh wait, no, I actually should preserve myself. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Actually, his attacks are pretty good. It's gathering power. It's doing boost. So it's gonna be weaker. Wait, let's... I don't know how much health we have. Let's do shield. Oh wait, take more damage, but yeah. Let's do shield because I don't want him to get the overdrive bar easily. Oh, that's good. And now he's gonna attack and it's not gonna do a lot of damage because I did the shield. There you go. See? Oh shit, now it's gonna attack me twice in a row. That shouldn't be too bad though. Ooh, that 2000 damage though. Boosting power, pain. I guess that didn't really that really didn't do much, did it? Oh shit, okay. Let me heal myself. Good thing about elemental summons is that Aeons, I guess, is that they can heal themselves. Oh, he's boosting. I really don't want to give him his overdrive. So we're just gonna keep shielding. We don't want to give him the overdrive before he has to. What we want to do right now is we want him to get his overdrive as slowly as possible so that when he does his overdrive, we can shield ourselves against it so it doesn't do a lot of damage. And then if we survive that, we can do our overdrive. That is the goal. That is the goal of the day. We're actually doing a lot of damage, which is pretty good. I'm actually very proud of that. He's doing boosts, so we're just gonna do the same old thing. We're just gonna shield ourselves. He's getting pretty close to actually just doing it. So I think this is probably gonna be the last attack I do. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's getting really close to overdriving. Which I'm kind of afraid of. So let me just keep shielding myself. His bar is gonna fill up anyway. So it's just a matter of us keeping ourselves like alive until then. Ooh, I'm afraid. Maybe we can do one more attack. Maybe we can do one more attack. And then it boosts itself. And then, yeah, we can do one more. Ooh, bitch, 2,000. Damn, girl. Yeah, for sure. Now I think it's time I don't think we need to heal Wait, actually, no. Let's heal ourselves. I should have shielded, probably. Okay, now it's gonna overdrive, so let me shield myself. Enjoy their overdrive animation. Hopefully it won't do much damage because we did shield ourselves. And that's what we wanted, because we don't want our party to die against it. We don't want our party to take damage against the overdrive because it would most likely kill us. So that's why I used Devil as a way for us to kind of get away from it for a little bit. Yeah, it shouldn't kill us. Hopefully it doesn't. If we happen to survive it, we can do our own overdrive. See, okay, that was really good. That was really, really good. So now we can do our own overdrive, and we'll either kill it, we'll either kill Anima, or we'll get really close to it. We might kill it though, because it had like 8,000, and usually our overdrives have been doing like 9,999,999,999. So we might be able to do it. Go, Devil, go! Snatch its wig. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Seymour dismisses Anima. We still have to deal with Seymour, though.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
No, it shall not. Now he's gonna kill us. He did water. Good Devil. Yes, Devil did good. Devil did good. Rip Devil. Well. So he did water. Now he's gonna do fire. So I think before Yuna's last turn, we need to do Null Blaze. Thank you for streaming specifically for me. You know it, Ash. You know I love you like that. You know, I just had to. You silly. Ooh, let me try and steal something as Riku. Turbo Ether? Iconic. Okay, yeah, let's use Null Blaze. I think fire is the next one. He used water. Yeah, fire is the next one. I love that the game straight up just told me how to protect myself against him. How's it going, Ash? Hope you're having a good one. Does anyone have Null Blaze on? I guess I'll keep Yuna around. Oh, I guess we could do the next one. It's Null Blaze, and then it's Blizzard, the next one. Yeah, it's Ice. Okay, yeah, let's protect ourselves against Blizzard. So Null Frost. Learning how to code. Yes. Did you do expert grid? Yes, I'm doing expert grid. So Yuna has some black magic as well. I made it. Oh wait, she doesn't. She's gonna have though. She's gonna have black magic at some point. But Lulu actually has some white magic. Kimari also has some white magic. But Yuna is the only one with Null Blaze and Null Shock and all that stuff. So that's a thing. Okay, so Kimari. Waka did something, Riku did something, Yuna did something. I don't know if Tidus and Auron talking counts as something. So I'm gonna have, I'm definitely gonna need to have them do something. I think Lulu did something as well. See, she did the magic on that one. I'm gonna have Kimari attempt to, I'm gonna have Kimari do Lancet, see if I learn anything from this. I don't think so, but I had to, and that way I did something as him as well. So let's try and steal more stuff as Riku. Okay, that did not work. Waka already did something, so let's have Tidus or Auron. Tidus, sure, Tidus. Okay, let me switch to Yuna. He did the fire one, right? So let me do Null Frost for Riku's sake. Oh, Riku. Oh, that was the one Riku had. Okay, got it. And Kimari is all over the place. Kimari has white magic, black magic. He's gonna have a little bit of both. He's gonna be a red mage in unofficial terms. I'm gonna keep trying to steal stuff as Riku, because he's you know, an important boss fight. What's the next one? Fire, lightning. Okay, lightning is the next one. Ice, lightning. Okay, yes, it's lightning. So I need Null Shock now. Tidus already did something, so we're gonna have Auron do something. Like magic break? That could work. Oh no, let's bring Yuna back. What was it again? I wish we had, you know, a spell as Yuna right now. But everyone did something already, right? Yeah, everyone did something. So I guess we could give another one of our friends a little try. What do you think? What's the next thing he's gonna do though? He's gonna do lightning. Okay, we can call David, since next thing he's gonna do is lightning. Let's have David do a little cameo. Yas. Me as a unicorn. Yas. Why am I like this? Anyway, let's just attack. Joke's on you, sweetie. He's gonna do water next. Joke's on you, sweetie. Me as a unicorn. Right? We might be able to kill him with this. Oh. Maybe next time. Ooh. Honestly, we can kill him right now. So let's not, like, waste the overdrive. You know what I mean? Like, let's just kill him. Yes. Let's save the overdrive for the next boss fight. Goodbye, Seymour. She slaps him. Imagine.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Just send him. Yuna, send him. Yuna, send him. What are you doing? Yuna, send him to the far plane. Do it now.
Lord
Oh
Seymour,
God.
what happened here?
He's just taking a nap. It's fine.
What have I done?
Waka, shut up.
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all.
Titus, it's not our fault at all.
You did this?
Why can't you guys keep your mouths shut? Just be like, oh my God, he passed out.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Stay away from the summoner. And Yuna didn't send him. Oh God. You know what happens when someone who dies doesn't get sent?
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy.
Yeah, they'll just believe
Let's
you.
get out of here.
Titus is like, yeah, Titus, they're just gonna believe you. They're just gonna be like, you know what? You're right. I'm definitely gonna believe you. Like, I'm definitely gonna believe that the Pope, like the equivalent of their Pope, is the bad guy here. They're like, sure, right. Ooh, we got a lot of new stuff. Guys, we need to name our new summon. She's the queen. She's an ice queen. She's a legendary queen. Her default name is Shiva. But we need a name for her. So if you're not an Aeon yet, and you're currently in chat, and you would like to have your name, your full name or a part of your name, your username, as her name, let me know. Or if nobody really would like to, you could suggest someone from the community to have her name. I mean, I take that. Or Luna. I feel like Luna would be a cool name. Luna would be a good name for her. I mean, if no one else, you know, says anything. Cooling Pad, I know. Cooling Pad would be a funny name because there's a member of our community that goes by Cooling Pad. That would be such a funny name. I don't think you can fit Cooling Pad in here though. I think he mentioned it, that Cooling Pad doesn't really fit here. Yeah, it would be like cooling. It would be only cooling. So that's unfortunate. But Luna would be, I think Luna would be a great name. And I don't see anyone saying anything against it. So Luna is quite iconic. I really like the name Luna, and I feel like it would fit with her name. Valley, do you want to be the Ice Queen? There's more queens to come though, Valley. I feel like there's I feel like you would like to be Luna's the Queen of the Moon though. True. I'm more of Fire Queen. Valley, honestly, there's this one Aeon that is 3 girls, 3 queens, and I feel like it would be so funny if I made like you and Christina and Ash maybe I feel like that combination would be so iconic. So I feel like Luna would fit well here. Luna just sounds so like magical and fantastical. I really like the name Luna, so we're just gonna go with it. Luna it is. Welcome to the party, my friend. Yay, so many sphere grids to do. I win by default. Honestly, literally everyone. My community isn't the biggest community on Twitch, so like it's very easy to get yourself named. Like to get your name in the game. But hey, you have an amazing name, so don't beat yourself up for it. Luna, queen of the moon and the ice. Yes, the moon is a cold place. You know what I mean? There's, you know, it's in space. It's cold, okay? Listen. We don't need an explanation here. Luna's a good name, and we'll go with it. Oh, perfect. This is exactly the amount we needed. So get back on track, get this, get protect, and then go through this path and continue with the black mage shenanigans. And go through here. Yes, Kimari's gonna have such a good path. Oh, wait. No, we don't need to do all that. Let me just move one. Get the ability. And then... oh, no. And then move here. There you go. How come I didn't get this when I was here? Gotta go to work now. Have a great rest of your stream, Ruby. Thank you so much, Valley. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Honestly, Luna fits that Ice Queen. She really, yeah. I really like the name Luna for her. I think it's very iconic. I was actually really happy we got such a good name. Because Shiva definitely deserves a good name. Shiva's a great queen. You guys will love her. She's so fabulous. My name is just a play on my real name. Oh, cool. So glad it works out. Yes, that's awesome. There's 2 Lunas in this community. Oh, true, yeah, there is another Luna in the community. That is very true. Luna Bell. More Luna love, yes. I thought of her like when I typed the name Luna, I was like, oh, Luna as well, like, you know, Luna Bell. So that's cute. Oh, okay, we can't do anything in here. Got it. We're just gonna leave. It's fine. We just literally killed the Seymour. We just killed Seymour. It's fine. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, well, isn't there anything I need to do here? There you go. Yay, a cloister of trials. You guys knew we would have to do one, right? You knew this wouldn't have to be that easy. There's always a cloister of trials. I actually don't remember how this one goes, so this is probably gonna take a minute. The Macalania sphere. Oh, no, I think we need that here because we need to, yeah. This puzzle reminds me, you guys know those old like phone games where like it was like you threw things and they just like kind of had to like fall into place. And it was like, it was puzzles. I can't really explain it that well. But I think you guys know what I mean. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but you know. And there were like ice games as well. Like you had to push things like around for them to make sense. And now I push this one in there. Whee! There she goes. You got so stuck finding the destruction sphere. Oh, I hope I find it. Did you end up finding it though? That is so frustrating sometimes. You're like, where is it? Oh, there's a glyph sphere. Got it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this in here. Oh, is it gonna spawn the thing again? Oh, that's amazing. I didn't really mean for that to be a thing, but you know. Okay, what is this one? This is a Macalania sphere? Okay. Sphere recess. I think you can push this one. I think you can put that in somewhere. That sounds so wrong. Just like out of context, this whole section just sounds like, in general, solving puzzles just sounds a little naughty. If you're like, oh, I need to put this here, get that out of there, put this here, insert that here, take that out of there, pull it out, push that in. You know what I mean? It just sounds very... It can sound very, you know... Out of context, it can sound very interesting. But, you know, I do also say stuff not accidentally, so that's also a thing that happens here. Streaming in general can do that for you. I say so much stuff accidentally that is, like, really bad out of context, right? And, like, sometimes I say things while I'm panicking. Like, if I'm playing, like, not a scary game necessarily, but if I'm playing, like, a multiplayer game, I get a little panicky, and sometimes I just say things. Like, things just come out of my mouth. Which is not great, but it does happen. I never get too crazy, though, but we do get a little inappropriate sometimes. Did I do it? Yay! I did it. Wait, can I, does it go down if I... No, it doesn't. Okay, stunning. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, so if we need a glyph sphere... I think for this one, you actually need an ice one. I think I just push this way, right? To get the destruction one. Or not. Just kidding. It's another Macarena sphere. Yay, we're doing things. We have the path like halfway done. You know, we still, you know, need to finish this. Yeah, but I do think we need to push that thing downstairs and then put one of the spheres in it. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh no! Oh, I forgot. Oh wait. I think I can, is this not gonna be a thing? Oh, I need the Macalania sphere there. Got it. Sorry, girl. Have to redo this. Have to make the pillar appear again. Yes, send the looty loot. There you go. Now I can push this. I do remember vaguely there's a way. Oh wait, there's something there that I can actually. What is this? Is there something up here I can push? I do remember vaguely there's like something. But very, very vaguely. We're just gonna push this downstairs. So... And I don't remember which sphere needs to be put down there, but I think it might be the Macalania one. It might be the Macalania one. Like you have to like push that, put that in there, Oh, did the sphere have to be in it? Oh, my bad. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Does anything happen if I do that? Oh, there's a glyph sphere here. Just kidding. Oh, God. Oh, God. I need to redo that whole thing. My bad. I actually don't remember if it had to be the glyph sphere or the Macalania sphere. I'm pretty sure it's the Macalania one. Because we want to build that path over there. So I'm pretty sure that's the one we need. So that's a thing. I guess I can put it in here right away. Because I don't need this one up here. We can always use that last one that is in there to for the last part of this. Whee! Okay, now that looks like so derpy, kind of. Just like perfectly slowing, like slowly just sliding off. There you go. I love an icy level. Yes, David. Thank you for the loot in advance. It didn't go through yet, but I see it. I see it in the thing. And I was like, oh, you could remove that, but not really. What happens if I remove this? I guess that doesn't really change anything, does it? See, it gets a little... It gets a bit circular. I know, I'm like... wait, a bit circular? What does that mean? I'm foreign, so I don't always know what things mean. But sadly, Ruby, I need to head out for now. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. Have an amazing rest of your day. And guys, if you haven't, go follow Billy. He's a really nice streamer, really positive, and really fun. So I'm really glad we found his channel. Oh, you just get caught going in a loop. Oh, got it. Oh wait, did I just ruin that? Oh, I sure did. God damn it. No. Thanks, lovely to see you stream. It was fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time for sure. Oh, this is tripping me out. I know this glyph sphere is gonna be useful for something, but we're gonna have to do that all over again, guys, because I messed up. Phone, calm down. Phone, please. I feel like I need that to be up here at some point. But I don't remember how. Okay. We'll just do what we know for now. Pikachu. Get it? Because Ash spin-off? Pikachu. Okay. Anyway, did you guys Ash, did you see the message I sent you? I ended up not getting the tickets. So I blame you entirely for it. You will never be smart. My wig. There goes my wig. This, oh, by the way, I'm blaming Ash. This is a joke, by the way. Because, like, yesterday, before I went to bed, I was like, oh my god, wish me luck, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to buy the tickets. And Ash, as a joke, was like, never. I will never wish you luck or whatever. And I was like, okay. If I don't get it, you're gonna be the one to be blamed for it. And, yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the tickets. That was so annoying, Ash. I literally spent the entire morning trying to get them. Like, the queues were intense. Like, there was literally a queue. Like, I literally had to wait in, like, a virtual line to get to the fucking tickets. And I never got to that. Like, by the time I got to the ticket, like, to the place where you would buy the tickets, they were, like, all sold out. So that was crazy. It turns me on. You blame me? Ew. Okay, this is, I think, where the destruction sphere will come into play. I think. Unless the glyph sphere goes into here. Guess I'll have to give that a try. I honestly don't remember. I think the destruction sphere eventually goes into that. But I honestly couldn't tell you. I haven't found a good use for this one, though. So I genuinely don't know where to put it. I don't think it does anything here. Oh, maybe it does. Because this is a glyph. No? Okay, it didn't work. Okay. Anyway, we tried. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Does this do anything? No? Okay. We're gonna try all the holes, honeys. We're gonna try all the holes. And yes, I said that knowing very well that it could be taken differently. I think I got it from this place, so I don't think it belongs here. Or maybe it does, who knows? Do I need to be doing something with it? Does it work now? I don't remember how it happens, but I do think I somehow need to, like, have a thing come up here so I can push it down and it can land here and snatch onto that, but I don't remember how. What happens when I remove this? Okay, nothing different happens if I do this, so let me just get out of here with this sphere in case I need it. And I'm gonna place it here because this part is useless, so that's good. What happens if... Oh, no, don't do anything. What happens if I take you out? It just takes down that floor, right? And I can literally just, like, use this for something else. I don't think this works here either. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I was gonna make the path. I have nothing better to do with my time. But maybe there's a thing up there that I can, like, bring down here. Oh, yes, there is. See, guys, I told you. I got it. Now I do this. A thing spawns up here. Yes, and I just push it down. And it got replaced with the destruction sphere. And now I just do this. And it's out of there. And it has a destruction sphere on it. And now, in order to get the destruction sphere to open a wall, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. So we're gonna need this out of here. Oh no. We may have a problem though. Because I lost one of the spheres. I lost one of the Macalania spheres. So that's a thing. Is there a way for me to get it back? Okay. This is kind of a problem because I pushed it down while it had the Macalania one. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to push it down properly. Wait, I might actually. Just kidding. I am. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not mean to myself. I just need a way to... Wait. I got it. I got it. I need to place... Oh, the Macalania sphere is back. Okay, stunning. Okay, I need you here. I need you. That's stunning. Okay, we got everything back. So everything is fine. Everything is wonderful. But we didn't really need anything because we need this one to make this block happen. So we can just easily like do this. Bam, it's stuck there. Stunning. But I guess, you know, instead of being basic, I can do this. So this gets out of there. Can't really place it there, so that's a problem. I wish you could swap stones. That would be so much more convenient. It's like he doesn't have two fucking hands. Like, Titus, what the fuck are you doing? But it's fine. Everything's great because we get this out of here now. Because we really don't need that there. We take you out. We put you here where you belong. We take that basic one out. Put it on the side in the place where we don't really need anything to be. Look at me. I'm like slaying this. It's great. Now I just take this sphere. Temporarily take it out of here. In order to open up the ramp. So I can go downstairs. There you go. Insert the Macalania sphere in it. Build a little ramp. Get the destruction sphere so I don't have to come upstairs on just, you know, because of that. I almost walked into that and I almost had to redo the whole thing. Push this down with the Macalania sphere on it. Stunning. Then I go downstairs. You guys know this part. I just push it to the side. And she fits in there perfectly. Stunning. Gorgeous. This is like a sassy walkthrough. It's like stunning. Beautiful. Yes. Now we place this here. This will blow something up. A downstairs area, I think. Sort of-ish. So we can get a little treasure-rooney. We get the treasure-rooney. It's a Lux sphere, so it's not the best thing that we ever got, but it's for the drama of just coming downstairs and getting that. So that's, you know, very that. We take this one out because we don't need to go downstairs anymore. And this is it. And we just place this here. And we have the whole path again. But now we can actually leave because there's no need to do the destruction sphere.
Shantae, you.
Kenneth. Oh my god, I almost just walked right into that. Kenneth, thank you so much for hosting. Hi, how's it going? Bonjour. Are you trying to trigger me because I'm not going to France anymore, Kenneth? Just kidding. Way to make it about me. Oh, hey, what's up?
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Oh, really?
Wait! Jiskel's sphere. We can show it to them.
You mean this?
Hey!
This is exactly why Yuna needs to keep her belongings to herself.
Guado affairs.
Oh, I hate it.
Run!
He just like blasted through it. He just like, bitch, he just pushed him out of the way. Even Owaka is running. What a legend. What makes them think that, like, I literally killed the maester? What makes them think I won't kill them? Like, stupid. Oh no, I forgot. I was just playing with you. I'm good, thank you though. How are you? I'm doing well. You know, besides not being able to go to the concert, I am, you know, doing pretty okay, I suppose. Still hopeful that they will add more dates to it. And such, so we'll keep our hopes up for that. But if it doesn't happen, I'll just buy a Switch. It's fine. That was such an awkward push. It really was. Like, the physics didn't really work. Yeah. You have to understand, this game came out in the early 2000s, so you've really done it now. Do you want to buy something just in case? What a legend. So, you know, there's a lot of things that don't quite work in this game, but, you know, I came out before the 2000s and I have better physics. Oh, I could just teleport. He was like, bitch, bye, gotta go. We're getting pursued. Oh, this bitch is gonna catch up to me. I low-key want the XP. I don't have really a choice here. He's gonna catch up to me because they run stupidly fast for some reason. Good day, Vid. Oh my god. They're just summoning weak-ass monsters. I'm like, bitch, do you think this is the first time I've ever fought one of those? Oh, sweetie. So stop him from using items. Okay, got it. Heals himself with auto potion. Okay, got it. My voice is going. Oh my god, my voice is going. She's going. You know. Okay, we're gonna steal you. Steal from you. My puns will not be denied. I think they just were. I think it just happened. Oh, sweetie. You tried. It's okay, though. It's okay to fail in life. Boop. Oh, we're getting... Oh, that was weak. Anyway. Okay, Kimari has done something. Okay, we only need Waka, Yuna, and Lulu to do something. So we're gonna have Waka. I guess he can do this. Oh god, I don't want you to kill it. Let's kill him. Yuna can pray. No denial, accepting of puns is final. Have I done too many caps? Probably. Oh my god. I think I don't have the limit anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have it anymore. Please don't take that as an invitation to do more of it. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do the weakest spell I have. There we go. Whispers to self, Ruby doesn't have the limit anymore. You're such a troll, I can't. Oren, get it. Gets the health. He's old. He needs all the health. Am I right? Ah! I'm being pursued. This bitch again. Oh. I was about to say, like, is that all you got? I don't think I don't think it got any better, to be honest. I was like, oh, okay. Sure, that's a combination of monsters that I've definitely fought before. Okay, I want to snatch you. I can call Oren. Snatch you. Lulu. I guess I can have... I'll BRB. I need to get a glass of water for this heat. Is it warm where you are, Kenneth? It's not. It's a little cold-ish. It's not super cold, but it's like, you know, it's a little chilly here. Actually, it hasn't been very warm recently for some reason. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have Yuna do something instead of Lulu. So we're gonna have Null Frost. No Frosty the Snowman, is that a thing? Hello, within Mine Fires. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing today? Just gonna do that. I know that wasn't the most effective thing in the universe, but we tried. We just need to, like, I like having everyone do something. So sometimes it's not the most effective thing, but sometimes, you know, it is, we do have to do something as that character. Kimari did something. Has Kimari done something? What did Kimari do? Oh yeah, Kimari did that. Lulu did that. Yuna did something. Waka hasn't done anything. Oh, I'm just afraid he's gonna kill him. So we're just gonna do aim. Oh, I could have used Orin and do guard or something. Well, it's all the noises. It's fine. Oh wait, no. We can have Titus do cheer or something. There you go, and then Orin can kill him. Boop. Oh. Wow. Orin did not kill him. Interesting concept. Well, close enough. Like, you know, that was almost a thing. Water Moomba. We actually got a lot of weapons and stuff. I actually should check it out before we move any forward. Any further. I'm good just doing the capture monster things for the arena. Oh, I hate that. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that in this playthrough, but ooh, that is rough. I mean, it's not the worst thing that you can do in this game, but it's quite, it's still a little, you know, it's not the best. It's not my favorite thing. Dark Ward. Slow Ward, okay. Piercing, strength, and distillability. HP, Berserk Ward. Piercing, sensor, strength 10. Piercing, dark touch. Oh, interesting. I'm the worst thing you can do. Oh wait, you're talking about the game. Ew! Ew, why would you say that? How dare you? 5-3 plus sensor. 10. Silence Ward. I had to. Okay, of course. Of course you did. Magic plus 5. Ooh, this one has a lot of stuff we can do. Magic plus 5, we can probably do sensor, and we could do magic plus something else. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that before I forget, bitch. It's the variable Mog. I stan it. Okay, let's do that actually right now. Can't believe you said ew. Wait to boost my confidence, Ruby. I said ew at what you said. You silly. Variable Mog. Okay, we can do sensor. I mean, use more MP to heighten the spell power. Oh, I don't know if I want that. I would like the opposite, actually. But I think I could do magic plus 5 plus 3. And then sensor. I feel like that could be cool. It could be slightly better than what we have, at least. You know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Now it's slightly better. Okay, stunning. Did I do everything, though? 5 plus 3. Okay, defense 5, stone ward. I like confuse ward. Strength 5. I feel like I could do strength 5 and sensor as well. I like sensor as an ability, as a thing that people can do. So I'm sorry if this is a little boring of me just customizing my weapons. Is it the Devastator? I forgot. Sorry, guys. It is the Devastator. Okay, got it. I know customizing the weapons isn't usually the most interesting part of a video game. Ooh, we changed the weapon. But we gotta do what we gotta do, y'all. Okay, we good. Yeah, we did everything. It's fine. Ah, another one is coming from my wig. It's fine. Like, I don't care at all. It's more XP to me. Okay, I'm just gonna do slice and dice because I know for a fact I'm not gonna kill anyone. But we need to use his overdrive as often as possible. So that's why I'm doing it. Well, we killed that one. It's fine. Riku can just steal. All three of these already did something. A talent for acquisition. Oh my god. I bet that's like a certain amount of times I stole or something. I'm actually really curious. Steal successfully with Riku 200 times. That's amazing. That's amazing. We already stole as Riku, right? Okay, let's have Kimari do something. Waka can do something. Oh no! Yuna and Lulu didn't do anything. Oh my god, my team is way too strong. Yeah, Yuna and Lulu didn't do anything. Betrayal. Now I feel like I should do a match where only Yuna and Lulu do stuff. To compensate, you know what I mean? Okay, now this is the part where we're backtracking. So that's why I was like, you know what, maybe let's not backtrack. Because we're gonna have to do it anyway. But this intense music is quite fun, as a change of pace as well. Oh shit, Kimari, please. Kimari's confused. Okay, let me fix Kimari. Kimari, please. I'm here. Oh, they're gonna try and confuse us again. Now Yuna's confused. Perf. Oh, and Auron is confused. Oh, Auron, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm surprised he didn't kill Riku. Okay, we're gonna have to think carefully about this. So we're gonna have Lulu.
Let's end this.
She's gonna fix Yuna. And then Yuna can fix Auron. And now they're gonna confuse us again. Or not. Lulu didn't get confused. Yes, they attacked her twice and she didn't get confused. She's like, bitch, do you know who the fuck I am? She's like, bitch, I'm not about to get confused by the likes of you. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're healing. Now Kimari also did something. Auron is gonna do something. Riku can do something now and steal. Oh crap. Lulu double cast Ultima Flare. I'm not that OP. Bitch, I'm Lulu. I'm never confused. Watch her get confused because we said that. Now we switch Auron with Waka. Okay, I knew Waka wouldn't get confused because he does have Confuse Ward. So let's just fix Kimari. He can heal himself. Wait, actually let's have... Okay, Auron did something, Lulu did something, Riku did something. Now we need Tidus to do something. So we need Riku to steal. I want Tidus to do cheer. So that he does something. And then when it's Yuna's turn, we can just switch to Waka and snatch this wig off. There you go. Ooh. Oh, that was a decent amount of XP. AP, excuse me. They call them ability points in this game. I'm obsessed with Kimari's pathway, to be honest. It's going so well. It's going really well. Yeah, it's AP in this game. Okay. Oh, since Titus is a thing, okay, we can do this. And then this. There you go. I guess Waka could kill that immediately, but we like stealing from our enemies before we kill them. So, we're just gonna have... Oh, Yuna do Null Frost. Null Frost. Okay, he didn't get confused. That's good. We are immune to that, so suck my booty. We're gonna do you. And we switch Yuna with Waka. Boop. And now Titus. What did Titus do? Oh, he killed one of them. Okay, got it. Now we have Orin and Kimari. Okay, we can have Orin attack. He's not gonna kill it, so it's fine. Riku can steal. Yuna already did something. Kimari hasn't done anything yet, so we can have Kimari. Let's have Yuna do Null Frost again so that we don't get in trouble. There you go. Now just Kimari. Boop. And then Lulu can finish it off. I think it has to be Fyra. Fyra. I don't know which one it is. Legend. Look at her hair. Just barely flowing in the wind. We stand a legend in this household. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going up. Orange. Oh, look at Titus right next to us. Riku. Use that, get magic. Apparently she's getting magic. Hopefully, I guess we'll equip her with magic. Question mark. I hate that there's two pathways because I know for a fact we're probably gonna miss stuff on that side. So that concerns me a little. Okay, we're stealing from you. Now we call Titus. Nope, stop. Snatch you. Now we call... Not Lulu, but we can do... Kimari. Let's just do Lancet so that he can get some HP back. And MP. Okay, Riku can steal again, so she can steal from you. Get Orin to do something. Now Yuna can come. Do Null Frost. Okay, perfect. Then Riku steals. Riku steals, and Lulu does her thing. Or we could like start leveling up, like not leveling up, but getting the overdrives of these honeys. But we're not gonna do that, so we're just gonna do Just gonna just pray a little bit. Don't think we needed that, but it's fine. Riku can steal from you. I don't think Waka did anything, so we're just gonna have him do something. Okay, Titus killed someone, Auron killed someone, Kimari killed someone. Not killed, but he hit someone. Lulu hasn't done anything, so it's Lulu's turn. Wrong one. There you go. I probably could have done fire. I need to see how much damage she does with just fire. I love the tattoo she has. It looks like a stocking. So cute. Like, I like that it's actually high res now, so you can actually see it, you know what I mean? You pray? That's nice. I don't really know how to pray myself, but that's nice that you pray. 150 something. Oh, Kimari, please do heal people. Oh, nobody really needs anything except for Tidus. Except for Tidus. Oh, wait. Oh, before I go, let me just check this entire area. Level 1 key sphere. Not the best thing in the universe, but I just want to check this entire site, so we're going to get a couple more encounters out of this, which is, you know, some XP, which is never a bad thing, I suppose. Well, let's start getting rid of these guys. Less confusion, the better. Oh shit. Okay, Lulu, perfect. She doesn't really have a job on this in this fight. So we're just gonna have her fix Riku. I'm gonna do this one. Because Waka can destroy this, honey. She can steal again. Okay, instead of Lulu, now we're gonna have Kimari. Or Yuna. Yeah, we can have Yuna heal. Heal Riku. I guess Waka can't really do anything. Or he already did stuff though. He doesn't really need to do anything else. So we can skip Waka. Auron we can leave for the end, so we can do something as Tidus. Or we can do Auron. He can do guard. That works as something that he did. There you go. Kimari can... We can have Tidus. Like attack. Lulu already did something, Riku did something. Okay, and then Kimari. And if it doesn't work, then Auron can just kill it. Or Tidus. Funny how Tidus was the one ending this. We did it! Yes, Kimari! Learn, protect. What's on this side? Ooh, I kind of want him. Oh, I kind of wanted Kimari to learn reflect at some point. But I guess I can have him go all of this way. And then if there's a level 3 sphere available, he can just like go this way and do it so that we don't have to backtrack. That would be stunning. Or even here, I guess. That could also work. But I guess there's still some backtracking. So I think with Kimari, we're gonna have to go to the side first, get reflect. Get Reflect and maybe even this spell. And then just go backtrack a little bit, lose a couple levels, and then just go through this way and get Lulu's better stuff as well, so that he can get a little bit of everything, I guess, question mark. We'll figure it out by that time. Okay, stunning. I wonder, I actually have no idea if there's any primers hidden here, any treasures. I don't think so. It's fine. Boop. And you guys are probably like, why do you keep stealing stuff if you never use items? Well, I don't know. I just like having the stuff in case I need it or something. I don't know. Okay, we did something as Oren and Kimari. We can have Waka do something. Oh, wow. Whoa. Wait, let's have Yuna do Null Frost so she can do something. Then we won't take any damage from this. So that Yuna also did something. Now we just need Waka and Lulu to do something. That sounds wrong. We just need them to do something, you know. Ooh, that was good. Yes, Queen. She can probably just do the regular fire, right? We don't need to do the we don't need to do level 2. Yes. It does 700. That's not bad. 700 is quite good. GG Oren. We got our lovely Oren to level up some more. Stunning. Okay, we good. Yeah, we can just go here. It's fine. I just wanted to check, guys. Okay. I didn't mean to cause drama. Okay, since Waka's next, we can do this so that he can just snatch it right away. Now we can have Yuna do Null Frost. Sorry if this gets a little repetitive, but I just like to talk through what my strategy is when I do this, because this game can get quite strategic if you want to, because they give you the turn list, so they tell you how the match is gonna play out pretty much, and you just kind of have to like work around it in a way. Kimari did something. We can have not Kimari. Waka did something. We just need Lulu, Kimari, and Oren. So I'm gonna have Kimari do a good old Lancet so he can get some MP. I'm gonna have Riku steal, obvi. Oren can attack, and then Lulu can finish this whole situation up. They are actually really. They're doing a lot of damage, actually. The boys are doing quite a lot of damage. So that's very exciting. You have to do exclamation. Oh, there we go. I was like, that doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. Ooh, that gives us a lot of XP, considering, like, you know, in comparison to the others, it gives us over 1,000 XP. So that is quite good. I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Oh my god, we're almost to Demi. Demi is a good ability. I mean, it's like, it's okay. It's okay, I guess. No, it's pretty good. It's not the best spell in the universe ever available, but you know, it's something good. Just in time. Good save point. Good save point. I think this is where I'm gonna stop playing the game, guys. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for a little longer. Oh, wait, I can actually... Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. I think I can go for a little longer today because my mom only gets off of work at 8:30. So we still have an hour-ish left, so we can do some more progress. I don't want to just hang out with you guys and just do nothing for an hour. So I'm just gonna quickly BRB, go to the bathroom, and then continue and be around for an hour-ish. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm not even gonna put music because it's gonna be a very quick BRB. So just enjoy, I guess, the game real quick. The game sounds. Boo. I've returned. Okay, yeah, we can go for a little longer today. Okay, we just saved. So let's just keep going.
Go away!
Riku, go away! What a legend. I love Riku. Okay, so we can have... Okay, yeah, we can attack this one. So that Tidus... this one is gonna attack, and then we can switch Lulu from Lulu to Tidus. Boo! And then instead of Auron, we can have Kimari do something. He can do like Lancet or something. There you go. Riku can steal, obviously, from this honey, so that Auron, next turn, Auron can do something. Okay, now we need... Tidus already did something, so we need Waka, Lulu, and Yuna to do something. So we're gonna have Waka attack. We're gonna have Yuna do Null Frost because that's what she's been doing lately. And then Riku can steal from Flan one more time. Or not. And then Lulu just attacks, I guess. Have we stole from Flan? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Let's just bring back Yuna. Either way, it's fine. Let's just bring her back. Let's just, you know, pray or something. We can do extractability. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Boop. Then they're going to be safe from its attacks. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. Then Riku can just swipe in, steal. And then good old Lulu-san.
What next?
I think she can just use fire. Yes. Because this does 700. Yeah. There you go. And Waka leveled up. I honestly think we're going at a pretty good pace. With the sphere grid, I feel like we're going at a pretty good pace here, which I'm really excited about. I think we're doing pretty well leveling up. Here they go after me, trying to snatch my wig. Oh, well. Oh, look who it is. Thank you for the loots, David. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Okay, let me examine everyone. Uses physical attacks. Curing its berserk status will lower its strength. Okay, we need to do that. Only uses physical attacks. Curing its... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think... Do I have protect? I do. Okay, let me put that on Riku because she's quite weak. And she's gonna stick around for a little bit to steal from them. So I'm gonna need her to steal from this honey. Berserk, okay. And the auto potion, okay. We didn't really, you know, damage it, but it's fine. So as Lulu, we're gonna cure the Berserk because that's gonna be way too strong. So we're gonna cure that. We're gonna fix that for him. It's fine. Riku can just steal from this honey again. Just another high potion. It's fine. Yuna can cure her. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing Berserk, so we definitely have to kill them. That's like... Oh my god, they keep targeting Riku. Poor Riku. Good thing I used freaking the freaking thing on her. Anyway, I guess we're gonna get rid of one of these. Damages an enemy. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can do this one. Shooting star. Ah. There you go. Boop. Oh my god. That worked. Is this spell a thing that Lulu can do? Either way. Okay. Okay, Lulu can do Kyura, so let's have Yuna or Kimari. Let's have Kimari do that. So that it's not just on Lulu or Yuna to heal one another or whatever. Okay, now she's gonna steal from this honey. Oh shit, I should have had someone heal. It's okay though. Instead of can do this. Oh fuck. Okay, stunning. Okay, Lulu, please revive your friend over here. Himari, we're gonna need you to do Esuna on that honey so that he stops being so mean. Well, that was still strong as fuck, so you know, that's a thing. Okay, we're gonna do life. And then Lulu can, I guess, heal her. Please don't target Yuna again, because this is just gonna be a loop. Oh my god, okay, Yuna, thank you for avoiding that. Now we're gonna have... I don't even know, girl. Yeah, let's just have Waka ult. And by ult, I mean overdrive. I'm always using Overwatch terminology. Sure, that worked. I just wanted to choose one cohesive one. I didn't go specifically for this. Okay, now with those bitches gone. Let's just do Esuna so that his attacks aren't as bad. Fuck. Okay, we need Tidus to maybe delay the attacks. Slows all enemies down, slows one enemy down. Okay. Okay, it's not immune to it, so that's stunning. Can just cure himself. Oh, I really wanted to try Lancet, see if there's anything we can learn from this, honey. Okay. Is that something I can check? I don't think it is. Okay, I think Yuna can do this spell or something. Does she have that? She sure does. Let's remove that shell and protect Honey. And then he kills her. Of course. Of course. Of course he kills her. Okay, Sloga doesn't really work that well. Neither does that, so... Okay, Waka did something, Auron did something, Tidus did something. Lulu... Yeah, Lulu, Riku... Everyone has done something at this point. Okay, perfect. Stunning. I guess I'm just gonna... I don't know. Haste someone? I don't know. I guess I can have, Lulu do her stuff. Or, I guess Riku can do her little thing. Let's do a grenade. And, lightning damage, sure. Thunderbolt. This bitch kills us with like one go, which is not cute at all. Oh my god. Literally not okay. We could use an item easily for this, like a Phoenix down. But the thing is that spells can, like, you can just get more MP and whatever, but like, you know, items, they run out, honey. So we have to be frugal about them. I guess we can, let's start building up our overdrive bars for our summon. So let's have Reginald come in first. Oh, we could we could have summoned, I think at least one of them had an overdrive bar. I'm pretty sure it was David. Well, guess we have different plans. It's okay though. I figured Reginald would be good against this one because it's a flying one, so we could probably avoid his attacks easily. Also, the free attacks are great. The Sonic Wings is a great thing that we can do. Not very effective, you know, it doesn't like attack. It's not like a lot of damage, but at least it is not attacking me back. Oh yeah, we didn't test to see if Kimari can actually... Oh wow, that was good. We didn't test to see if Kimari can actually lance it from it. I'm pretty sure he can't learn anything from him. But I wouldn't want to risk it either. But I mean, Reginald is having the time of his life now. Just like delaying every attack. It's fine. Oh, this one didn't do anything. Whoops, my bad. Oh, I'm like 3 attacks ahead of him. So that's quite the accomplishment. That should move into 3,000, about 3,000. 250-ish. Less than 1,000. Or I guess 1,000 and whatever. Oh, we're just doing great here, sweeties. It's fine. We're just like delaying its attack. I guess this attack is a little broken, huh? I guess this attack is a little broken. It's okay though, we got our overdrive bar. It's fine. Please tell me everyone got equal XP on that. Or AP, excuse me. Oh, drama. Oh, sweetie. Well, that was a lot of AP. Yay, almost everyone got something out of it, so that's nice.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
You know, they're kind of labeled as traitors, you know? So that's probably not the easiest thing to kind of overcome. But we'll see how that works out, right? We'll see how that works out for us. Do you guys hear the hymn? The music in the background? Overcome. You, Ash, stop. Okay, I think now I'm gonna end the game portion because this section is actually really long if I remember it correctly. So, and I don't think we're gonna have time to do it. If I remember it correctly, this is gonna be a little bit of a long section because there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff. So I think I'm gonna end the game here, now for reals. And then we can just hang out a little bit after